Home sweet home, back in Overworld. What is going on? For some reason, lag created an invisible barrier right there, and I could not get past it. Hello everyone, it's Sparks here, welcome back to Minecraft Bedrock Hardcore. So last time, our Guardian farm wasn't working, so I troubleshooted it a little bit off camera. So here's what's going on. My inventory is a mess, that's for sure. Here's what's going on. So apparently, I had... Wait, all these are full? They're not full. They're fake full, because there's junk in here. Make sure that this is all filled up properly. What do I even need? Nope. Don't need that, don't need that. Why do I put junk in here? Anyways, we don't have a crafting table. That is a huge issue because I need to craft all these blocks into other blocks. Do we have any wood on us? I don't. What about any wood nearby? This is a woodless wasteland. Oh, this is why I'm supposed to carry a crafting table everywhere I go. Anyway, so the issue with the Guardian farm was that somehow the trident from that area somehow got... No, the trident from this area and from this area got warped to this area. So there was two tridents in one area, which means the kill chamber wasn't working for one of the sides, which backed up the entire system because of the mob cap. Which is actually pretty interesting. What isn't interesting is why don't I have a crafting table? That was the whole point of today. Is that I'm gonna have wood in here. That would make sense. There's more tridents in here too. There's a chest. Chests solve half my problem. Oh, there's a glorious crafting table right here. I need to work on making all of these into bricks. Is a thing. There we go. Now I can place this down. This will be able to condense everything that we're doing. Also, I want to keep these chests. Since we don't have access to shulker boxes quite yet, I want to make sure that I have everything that I need. And this is the best way to do it. Also, for some reason, when I actually made the fan go up, or so we call it. There we go. When I made the fan go up, I was all like, oh yeah, that works really well. So we want to make, first priority is always going to be lanterns. Lanterns and blocks. See, now that we have this chest, we can actually start condensing things. Why do I have so much junk in my inventory? I don't know. Yeah, let's just go with what we have. Minecraft's inventory is pretty irritating sometimes. I want to use these shards as much as possible because they're rarer and sea lanterns are more of a priority for now. Okay, now that the system is less clogged, we can actually start gathering stuff here. You know what, at this point, I'm just gonna make a dump chest and dump all this junk in it. I don't need any of this stuff right now. And hopefully this will give us enough room to pick up more crystals, because not being able to pick up the crystals is gonna be irritating. There we go, perfect. So the plan for today is to condense these crystals, and then what we want to do, I'm thinking we can at least, we want to make as many prismarine blocks as possible. We also want to make normal prismarine as well. I just want to get a huge variety of it, and I also want to make the bricks. There we go, and also the lanterns. Lanterns are also going to be priority. As you can see, the Guardian farm is working way better now. Just get all of this. I know how much this actually takes, so there we go. Who knows how long this is gonna take? This might be an entire episode of just condensing. What I'm trying to do is do every other. So we did bricks at times, so next we're gonna do lanterns, and then we're gonna do regular prismarine next. Is what we gathered. Does not require crystals. Just gather as much prismarine as we can. Can't remember. I think it's 9 stacks of prismarine in order to get 64 prismarine. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I forget that Minecraft is very neat and nice when it comes to stuff like that. Okay, 57 of those. Next, we need to make lanterns again. If I divvy it up as much as possible, then we'll have more than enough materials for our build. I haven't slept in many days, so I'm definitely going to need to sleep at some point. Maybe here? Or is it safe to sleep near a portal? I think that would probably be the best place to sleep. Because I don't want phantoms attacking me. And when I was trying to repair the Trident farm, I mean the Guardian farm, there was definitely a bunch of things like that. Cool. Okay. More prismarine. What were we at? Lanterns. Yes, we were at lanterns. Prismarine lanterns. Go. If only you had shulker boxes, it would be so much easier. But unfortunately, I do not have shulker boxes quite yet. But we are planning on going to the end. I've been putting it off for quite a while. I'll get more crystals. There we go. A stack of crystals, will that do it? Multiple stacks of crystals. We don't actually need too many sand lanterns, so I'm just gonna keep crafting them. There we go. And then next we want to do normal prismarine. There we go, and then prismarine bricks. Oh, prismarine bricks are the expensive ones. Normal prismarine costs like 9. It costs 4 stacks. We're gonna grow crystals again. That way we can make. Ah, yes, we want to sleep. Also, I don't know where my cooked food went. It doesn't matter, we could eat raw fish for a little bit. I might have accidentally ate it all or something. Let's see, so here we have prismarine bricks. We want to do sea lanterns, prismarine. No, not prismarine slabs. Prismarine bricks. Ew, I hate slabs. I'm sure I could use them for decoration or something. Not too big of a deal. Prismarine. So many prismarine shards. Prismarine is super expensive, but while we're doing this, we're actually getting even more prismarine in the process. So, lanterns, prismarine, bricks. Boom. How many inventory slots do we have? I'm gonna remove these sticks because we don't need them. We do need these arrows at all times. Actually, why would we need the arrows if I don't have my bow? I don't need this lapis. If I need these materials, I'll come back for them, but I really don't need them. How many slots do I have? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 slots. No. 12 slots if you remove these chests. I want my bed in my inventory at all times. Minus another 2 because these slots don't count. That's like 15 slots. And here we have... Let's just see if we fill up. It should be about right. Yeah, 3 slots. No, it's actually 4 slots because I don't care. No, it's actually 6 slots because I don't want those leftover materials. Okay. We have 6 more slots, so let's just fill it up. More prismarine and more shards. You get a lot of fish from Guardian Farms, which is cool. So I have that AFK fish farm, so really do I need all these fish? Okay, let's go sea lanterns. And prismarine. And prismarine. Okay. Perfect. Now, we want to do the same thing. We're gonna go prismarine. I think we may actually be running out of prismarine somehow. Pretty crazy when we're getting like 1,000 an hour and we're running out of prismarine. Let's see, where were we? Oh yeah, sea lantern, prismarine, and brick. Yeah, that's 3 more. Like counting these shards and stuff. This should fill up our inventory for the most part. Fills it up perfectly, except for one slot. That works. Wait, I don't need these loading arrows. Okay, now I need to figure out where my food is. That's where that slot will go. Oh, we have 2 slots actually. Okay. Let's just grab a stack of normal prismarine and then convert it into prismarine. Then we'll have a foolish inventory. No, we won't. You know what, let's just take the slabs. I can still use them. Not like they're unusable. So this gives us so much prismarine to work with. I think I accidentally made too much prismarine compared to bricks. That's probably how I grabbed it. Oh well, we can always come back for more. That's the whole point of the farm. Also, I'm sure you noticed, but I am now rich in levels because of AFKing overnight. 282 levels is very good. Don't tell me I just picked up that pigman. I did. Well, he's gonna be upset when I break this bow because we're not going anywhere any special. I'm just going to the overworld. You've been there a million times, right, friend? Let's try not to hit him. Ooh. Anyways, we've been to there a billion times. So I'm sure he doesn't mind at all. So I have no idea how big this project's gonna be, but I do know that getting prismarine will be a lot easier than quartz. It's because I can AFK to get prismarine, and I can't AFK to get quartz. Home sweet home, back in overworld. What is going on? For some reason, lag created an invisible barrier right there, and I could not get past it. It was very unfortunate. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be working on the hallway today. Yay! Then we'll actually get to more exciting stuff once this is done. But now that we have sea lanterns, we can actually light this place up. Here. And here, we want lanterns here. I want the lanterns to be inside the walls. Because that's just cool. For now, we're just gonna continue this. I don't know which block I like more. I honestly think I like the prismarine by itself, just because it's color changing. Or at least I thought it was color changing. Maybe it only does it in water? I'm not sure. I could have sworn that prismarine was, the normal prismarine was kind of color changing a little bit. Did they nerf prismarine without my permission? That'd make me upset, Minecraft. You can't just nerf one of my favorite blocks. Because you decided it was too colorful. Oh wait, it is changing color. It's just very slow. Yeah, I could have sworn it was like more tealy before. And it's not like the actual block that changes color. It's the veins that change color, I believe. Oh great. I don't want to waste materials. Let's just do that. Let's just do it like that. That way we can actually do it properly. Nice iron, I'll take that. I guess not right now. But sea lantern. This hallway is like the least important part. I mean, the most important part. That way we can really feel like we're transitioning into the seed division of the sanctuary. There we go. And boom. Next, for the whole top, I'm thinking of doing normal prismarine again. Just because it's more plentiful and also it looks pretty. Bricks are going to be more for like the enclosures anyways. So I just want to make sure that everything looks good there. And as for lights, the lights need to be more distributed. I'm thinking of putting them on the ceiling because I just like ceiling lighting the most. So we'll go with that. And then this area needs to be changed from stone into brick. That way everything's nice, covered up and perfect. I don't want any stone like peeking out. But we need to finish this first, and then we'll determine if there's any stone peeking out. There we go. See, I'm a bit concerned that this project is going to be a huge pain without shulker boxes, so we might need to plan on going to the end soon. I was actually planning on doing it for the 100th episode, because going to the end is climactic. Oh yeah, it's totally changing color. Look, it's more blue now than it was teal. I knew it changes color, but it looks a lot more teal over here. Is it based on lighting? I don't remember that being a thing. Anyways, right here, these blocks need to be changed to something. Let's just cover it with brick. We could do something like this. Like this. And like this. And great, perfect, no more yucky stone. Until later, of course. I'm just gonna place the lights not with any like design in mind, just so they look like this. And then this part needs to be fixed as well. You want to remove the dirt here because it's ugly, and this gravel as well. Okay, that's gonna flood us in, but it doesn't matter because we have sea lanterns. Replace this with brick. Let's move this button and place it with brick. And then we can put it with brick. And since this is a 2x2 tunnel, we need to make sure that we have the button on this side as well. Actually, this is wrong. So I needed something like this. I need to break this open. Okay, that's lovely and all. I'm gonna remove this water. Oh great, I broke the flow. That's okay. This is an easy fix. I just need another button. Hallway looks good already. Oh, I don't like this. There's a dark patch right here. This hallway is looking great already. Now this entrance will be fixed at some point, but not right now. Yeah, I need a button, so I need wood. I can't make a stone. Oh yeah, I can make a stone button. No, wait. That would ruin my whole build. Let's just put away this cobblestone. And let's find a tree that we could just chop real quick. Like so. And we got our wood, and then we just do this. And let's just make a bunch of wood buttons. I think we're gonna need a whole bunch in order to get this water to flow properly. The way it works is that if the water is already flowing in the correct way, then it will continue flowing in the right way. We just gotta force it. I want it to be like a majestic hallway. There we go. See, it's gonna flow like this. Perfect. Where's my shovel? Oh, there it is. You know, I have like a billion netherite from mining quartz, and I still haven't upgraded my shovel. I have no idea why. Maybe I just don't feel like it. As I said, the later I get into Minecraft, the more lazy I get, so it makes sense. Okay, so at this point, we don't worry about whether this is brick or prismarine or anything like that. Because at this point, we're just gonna have a prismarine path that leads. Actually, these slabs could be useful for making the path, how do I call it, easier to make. Okay, so here is the entrance. We'll clean this up a little bit more, but right now I need to remove these buttons because they're ugly. And if I'm correct, when we remove these buttons, the water will flow like this. Now, when the guests are walking through... Oh wait, we still need the buttons actually. For one reason, because this needs to be fixed. This is ugly. And needs to be turned into the proper blocks. So, let's remove this, put brick here, push the buttons again, and then boom. Oh great, why is gravel always trying to ruin my day? Wait, can we not place a block in the moving gravel? Nah. Great, look what the gravel has done. It ruins everything. There we go. Perfect. Now we have a nice little entrance. And this is going to continue the walkway, so this will be fine. Okay, perfect. Now we can actually work on the underwater division of this place. But first, I need food. So let's swim to the top. And I also want to make sure that our Nautilus is still alive. Our Nautilus friends should be hanging out around here. Yeah, they're still alive, but we're definitely going to need to get an enclosure for them so we can start breeding them. Because they're super useful. Okay, let's find some food. I don't care if it's night or not. We have full netherite. Speaking of netherite, I still do not know where my helmet is. I need the buttons. I don't need this dirt right now. If anyone's looking for that dirt, it's in that chest. By anyone I mean me, but I don't think I need that dirt, and I'll probably find it later anyways. I always have to get fish all the time anyways. Okay, we're not at the point of where we can actually build the underwater part. We're also going to need some sea lanterns around the bed area here, because we don't want hostile mobs spawning anymore. This area is going to be mined out and become the underwater division of the sanctuary, so... And it looks like we already have it lit up pretty well anyways. There we go. Okay, let's see. It still feels like the hallway is the issue. Maybe if we trim this a little bit, we'll stop feeling like a hallway. Because when I look at here, I'm all like, this is an incomplete hallway. I think if we just extend the path out a little bit, we'll be fine. So our next objective is to light up this area so hostile mobs don't spawn. Go. And where did we do the cutoff point? I think we forgot. Oh wait, we're drowning. I can't see and we're drowning. There we go. I believe the bridge is the cutoff point, and I did not actually finish building the wall. So that makes sense. I'm thinking we're probably going to need to mine this out a little bit more. But I'm doing this all improper. We can do this all on the Nautilus. Alright, the Nautilus does not prevent us from sleeping. Wait, why do they have hearts? Wait, did Nautilus eat cooked fish too? I thought they only eat puffer fish. Of course, it's an empty hand. There we go. Let's see, how does this thing control? Actually, very decent. Perfect for building. Now we don't have to worry about drowning. The whole reason why I brought the Nautilus here in the first place is so we don't have to worry about drowning like this. Okay, this hole could be replaced with some legs. Next, I need to figure out the other cutoff point. Thinking if we want to go a little bit deeper here, I'm looking for where the natural barrier ends. Thinking about here is probably it. So if we just make a nice little marker here, like right here. Oh great! Don't you dare hurt my Nautilus. Oh great, now I'm sloppy building because I don't know how to control this thing yet. Okay. Okay, let's just go up. Go up. It's the direction that you're facing, which that's gonna make building a little bit harder. Okay, it doesn't matter, we did not waste blocks because this is later gonna be a wall anyways. That separates the real world from the sanctuary, so we don't have to worry about that. And whoa! Oh yeah, I completely forgot. They have a turbo boost. Ouch, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, we should be reaching the edge of this area soonish. Actually, I need to see where we are at the lake. We're right here. Okay, good. Okay. So the edge should be very soon. I was right. Somehow I was completely right. That zombie looks like he's about to drown. I really thought building would be more convenient, but it's a little bit kind of floaty with the Nautilus. Makes sense, we are underwater. No. And boom. Okay, next I want to dash our Nautilus away from here, because I have some hostile mobs to take out. They're trying to ruin our parade here. Okay, so next we're going to work on mining out a little bit of the area, which I will do in a time lapse, but I just want to focus on getting plans done, that way I remember later on. Don't you dare do this to me, game. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's just drowned and boom, 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 boom. Okay, perfect. That is our cutoff point for this water sanctuary, water part of the sanctuary, and we actually have plenty of room. If we just flatten out the area a little bit, they only have so much room, everything will be a-okay. Now, where's our Nautilus at? I want to make sure we don't lose it. Yeah, I don't remember drowning this quickly. Oh yeah, that's right, our netherite helmet had respiration. That's why we're drowning so fast now. Okay, get out of here. Yeah, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Now my hope is that our Nautilus friend... Oh wait. I keep forgetting about drowning, but really. My hope is that our Nautilus friend actually will stay put, because I don't have... Oh yeah, I do have a lead. Perfect. Okay, you need to get back to your post. Oh wait. Oh wait, we need you we need you right now, because I can't mine anything. How slow is it to mine with the Nautilus? That's a real question. Okay, first we need to breathe. I want to see if this is way too slow to turn, because if not, we'll build a conduit, which I did not really want to. I want the guests to use Nautilus to get around. But they can still, even if they can breathe. Wait, what hit my Nautilus? Okay, I don't think anything did, but we want to flatten this out, so we want to do something like this. Yeah, this is way too slow. I'm thinking of building conduit off camera. Wait, that's not our Nautilus getting hurt. That's just our Nautilus moving around. Okay, cool. Anyways, next time we are going to continue working on the underwater part of the sanctuary. I'm thinking this area should be mostly flat by then. I mean, it'll be super easy to dig and terraform and all that stuff. It's so much faster without the Nautilus. Anyways, we need to put away our new friend. Make sure he's safe and protected, and then I'll end the video. Let me on. Okay, drowning is super irritating without respiration. Like, very much so. I did not know that you drowned this quickly. I never really go underwater without respiration. You know what they should change? They should change how you dismount mobs. Mobs that you can mount, I feel like... Oh, nice. Thank you, Nautilus, for sinking down there to avoid that drown. I feel like what should happen is that... There we go. Now I need my lead back. What I think should happen is you should be able to like shift like onto a mob whether you're holding something or not. Because now I don't know where my lead is and my Nautilus is probably gonna run away. Oh wait, I know why. They can't run away because I have left the game.